How to set up the Samsung Galaxy S25 and transfer the data over from an older Android device. So the first thing that we need to do is insert your SIM card. Using a SIM ejector tool, you can eject your SIM tray at the bottom here. So you want to eject the SIM tray and pull it out. Once you have ejected the SIM tray, just simply put in a SIM card. So put the SIM card onto the SIM tray and insert the SIM tray into the phone. Next up, we will turn on the phone. So press and hold on the side button here, or the power button. This will power up the device. You'll be showing the Samsung logo first up, and then wait for that to boot up. Okay, here we are now at the welcome screen. So before you tap on the start button, choose a language. So from here, go down and choose a language, and then tap on OK, then tap on start. Okay, after that, just agree to the terms and then tap on agree button. Here we choose, so it says easy setup with another device. So we're going to choose Galaxy or Android device. And it says scan the QR code. So on this Android device here, I will open up the camera and I will scan the code and then tap on to sign in. So it's now connecting. So it's connecting. We wait for that to connect. Okay, so it says verify is due. And here we enter in the PIN. So enter in the PIN from your old phone. Okay, so I have entered the PIN, tap on done. And so now connecting to Wi-Fi. So automatically it gets the Wi-Fi information from the old device transfer over to the new phone. So the setup seems to be quite seamless, very easy. And now it says that this will take a few minutes. Checking info. So the way Samsung has set up with the transfer account, it is now very easy to set up the device and transfer the information over. You can see here on my phone it has pop up some notifications saying that my account has been installed on a device. Here is a copy data from your Android device, so choose next. And then we tap on next, so confirm your other device screen lock, so we tap on next. And then we need to enter in the screen lock pin. Put in the pin and then tap on confirm. You also may notice that somehow the screen on the right hand side is much brighter than the one on my right. So on the left, brighter than the one on the left, on the right side. And then tap here, go down and choose what you want to restore. So we've got apps, contacts, SMS messages, device settings, call history, etc. So go down the list here and choose what you want to transfer over. And then tap on the restore button. And now it is copying the data over to your new device. In here, you can set biometrics such as face recognition or fingerprints. If you want to skip, you can do so by tapping on the skip button, then tap on more, and then accept, and then tap on turn on backup or don't backup. I will select don't backup for now. Next, we tap on the continue button. Then you can choose to turn on Gemini hands-free Hey Google, or if you don't use it, you can choose no thanks. So select an option. Next, it is now restoring, so we wait for the data to be restored or transfer over to the new device. Okay, shortly after, you should see this screen here. It will ask you to sign in. So you sign to your Samsung account. So just if you have an email, you can sign in with an email, phone number, or you can use a QR code or sign in with Google. So if you tap in sign in with a QR code, then we can use this QR code and then we can sign in. Okay, so once you have signed in, you can then tap on more, next. And here we are on the big space screen. Scroll down and then tap on next. And then tap on more, and then tap on next. Here you can choose to turn on or turn off auto blocker, customization service, personal data, intelligence. Then tap on agree. And from here you can choose between light mode or dark mode. and then tap on next. And here say please wait. Now the transfer may take a long time or a short brief period depending on how much data you have to transfer over to the new device. So if you have lots and lots of data, sometimes it can take a few hours or simply just a few minutes. Here's a get recommended apps. Apps will be downloaded when you are connected to Wi-Fi. Next, we tap on the next button and then tap on home. And that's it. We're done. We have now successfully set up the device and transfer the data over from the old Android device. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos.